obviously are submitted to. But I want to share these dreams real quick, or these prophetic experiences. The first one happened over a year ago, and it was where you probably heard me share it on Prophetic Pulse, where I had this dream where I was watching the news, and on the news, in the dream, they were announcing by early projections that President Trump was losing, and it looked like he had lost the election. How many remember that? I shared that. And I ran out in the streets. I began to knock on doors. I began to command, people, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And some people stayed in their homes, but the masses came out. I mean, masses, which I believe reflected the outcome of what really happened in the election. That the masses, they said that this president, 45, got more votes than any other president in the history of our nation. That's why it demands that we stand. I don't care if it was on the other side. You got to stand for what's right. And so all of a sudden, people began to gather by the masses, and all of a sudden, there was a big TV screen, a massive high-definition screen where everything changed in the dream. He was losing, and then at the end of the dream, there was a new screen, new reporters, new media, and everything changed. I remember that was a year ago. So this one I did not share publicly, except with my wife. And you can say, well, Pastor Hank, well, it's still before the event. So, and again, I'm not saying that this is related to the event, that this is what's going to happen. Please do not put words in my mouth. I'm simply sharing something to show a consistent pattern. He was losing. At the end of the dream, he won first dream. Second thing I had was a vision. I was spending quite a bit of time in prayer. I was praying in the Holy Ghost, and I don't know about you, but the way I hear from God is I will lay down and I'll still my body, and I kind of go in and out of what is kind of like a sleep state, because I'm very settled, and then the voice of the Lord comes. And in other times, I can walk and he'll talk. How many of you have that too? I'm not trying to be weird, but I had a vision, and in the vision I literally saw the dude on the left raising his left hand, which I thought in the vision was weird. And he had his right hand was not on any book or anything, and he had his left hand on, and he was at the place looked like he was going to be inaugurated. Now this was October, and it looked like he was being inaugurated. All of a sudden, I saw the hand of God come out forcefully. I mean forcefully, smack the stage, hit it so hard that it moved him out of the way. And I saw God push 45 up in place. That was in October. Now, this is before all this happened. And I said, Brenda, should I go on record? She said, just pray about it. And I thought, well, I'll just wait. Then the next one was in November. I shared this one where there was a limo. How many remember the limo? And I was in Washington, D.C., and I could look down the block, and there was dark sky. As I was looking forward, and there was a limo with lights on, and they were trying to form an inauguration parade, and I knew that it was the other guy that they were trying to celebrate, but nothing was being organized, nothing was being public, and so I remember saying in the dream, I said, man, where's the parade? Why isn't there a parade? Why isn't there a celebration? But why is it looking like that they're going to move this direction? And all of a sudden I heard a very, very strong authoritative voice in it saying, because it is not as they say. Now, and then I woke up and I thought, hey, that's interesting. Okay. And so then 2 nights ago, I had a dream, and it was very sunny outside. And the Lord was, for whatever reason in the dream, he was having me look at how bright the sky was, but the sky was separate from the event that I was pulled into next in the dream. So I believe that the sunny sky represents that God's ultimate plan and desire is that we're going to have a sunny, bright, good days for the United States. So then I was pulled over into the dream on another scene that was acting out. And I saw, again, the guy on the left holding up his left hand, and there was no book or anything that was in front of him. Now, again, I'm not saying that this is going to happen or it isn't going to happen. I'm just sharing a dream.